Today marks the beginning of what they call Ember months, and that is because of the Ember suffix attached to the end of the last 4 months of the year: September, October, November, December. But even more so is the Rema that seems to come with it. They say it is the month when Satan and the courts of hell crave the most blood through accidents and untimely death. Where they derive this, I cannot tell, but it's certainly not God's word, nor is it any logical, statistical fact. Being a Christian and walking by faith doesn't entail us being delusional or irrational in our thinking. In fact, the word calls us to study, to long and to seek after divine wisdom which transcends human understanding. How they successfully crafted and drafted out these last 4 months of the year onto the devil is a great height of deception, an inexplicable illusion too deep to overlook. Biblically speaking, the end of a thing is often its best, a time of harvest, a time of rest. Yet we reverse it thinking we are being spiritual. Well, if we had only reversed it, it would have at least only dimmed our light. But we turned out our light when we called January, February, March months of financial hardship. That's 7 months for the devil. Worse, we attribute the rest 5 months onto ordinary life. That is hard work, stress for less reward. No wonder we ended up unplugging our power supply. The question is, how can we rock such mindsets and wonder why it seems Jesus never shows up in the affairs of our lives? No, he showed up, but we locked the door. It's like being in distress and picking up the phone to call 911, yet keying the door. So the policeman came banging at the door, yet you didn't open the door because you expected them through the window. Even when they break down the door, you chose not to see because your expectation wasn't what they were conforming to. Not breaking out of such lowly mindset is only tantamount to an inevitable loop of ups and downs, forever characterized by tears and regression. Jesus picked 12 disciples. Even after one betrayed him, he picked the worst to make the best and replace that worst. Well, that's our Jesus, always saving the best for last. We as Christians have become too devil conscious, or at our best, conscious of us, yet so unconscious of God. So why wonder why you can't hear God, or why you can't see angels, or why it's so difficult for you to manifest the divine? Something is definitely wrong with this unbiblical cycle. Mark this: every year, every month, every week and day, every hour, every minute, and every unsplittable fraction of every second was made by God through his word Jesus, to whom he gave all things, for it was meant for him, which he then gave freely unto the church. You and I being the church, him seated at the helm. So that's our ordinary, such an extraordinary ordinary. Everything else was only special, never lesser, such as the Jubilee, the sabbatical, and the Shemitah years. Trust me, all months were made for you and not you for the months. So step out there and leave these Ember months for Jesus, for you are yet to get the best of the year. Remember, he's always serving best last. Thus says the Lord. Welcome to September, the beginning of extraordinary good things. Please do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to also hit the thumbs up button on this video. God bless you. See you next time. Remember, I love you. Bye-bye.